awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
And what makes you wise? That fear of the Lord. That wisdom and knowledge and understanding that the Lord has presented to us, you know what I'm saying, the call law, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for even getting us to this time to understand, giving us to have this light, all right? But like you said, hey, these times that we're seeing, bro, it's getting to this time where we're not gonna see an everyday thing where you get up, go to work, all right? You go out on Fridays and have nice drinks. Things are slowing down now. I was just talking to the elder where I saw where at the gas station usually I go to after work, it'd be packed coming down the camp. Man. It was just 3 cars. Usually I had to drive to the other side to see if there's any other pumps available. Why? Because people trying to preserve their gas.
Shit, I just seen that 7-Eleven, man, the gas over there, diesel, that bitch say $5 already. Ooh. And the regular unleaded is at $3.89. So that shit creeping closer and closer. It's going up more and more, man. You see? When this shit happening, I say this shit is gonna happen gradually, man. That's what's gonna take people by surprise, man. They got that, that saying that if you put a frog in boiling water, it'll jump out. Yeah. If you put the frog in the water and then you heat it up slowly, it'll stay in there until basically it's cooked. You see, and that's exactly what's happening, man. You see? These people are being cooked slowly and they don't realize it, man. They're not gonna realize it until it's too late. But like the brother said, these evil times are getting ready to take place. All right, and what is your expected end? The Elder Bond had mentioned that point, man. We're about to be tested. Right. The hour of temptations, Revelations 3?
3 and 10.
Yeah, 3 and 10. The hour of temptations getting ready to come up on the whole face of the earth, man. You see, to try the people that dwell upon the earth. You see, we gonna be here. We're not exempt from that, man. Yep. We're not exempt from being tried. You see?
I got one for you, but now you got something else? Real quick. You gonna finish that one?
It's looking more to this one.
Oh, go ahead.
Sure. No, get your.
No, go ahead.
All right, going back, I'm gonna finish this in Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 16 says, redeeming the time because the days of evil, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. You see, you got to understand what the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's his will for this place to go down. It's his will for hard time to come. You see, it's his will for it to get bad out here. Right. You see, that's his will, and we understand that, man. That's why it says walk wisely. Don't walk like fools, man. Understand that, because fools gonna think, oh man, this the devil. Oh, the devil is doing this. Right. You see, God want America to prosper. You got niggas that really say God bless America, man. They don't understand. That's a fool. You see, if they was walking wise, they would understand why would God bless Babylon the Great, man. Right. Lord is going to condemn Babylon the Great, man. He's going to destroy Babylon the Great. That's his will to destroy it. It's already written, Right.
Come on for you. Proverbs 22 and 3 in the NLT. A prudent person foresees danger and takes precaution. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences.
Wait, one more time.
Proverbs 22 and 3. I'm going to get in the KJV, the King James verse first. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Right. In the NLT, a prudent person foresees danger and take precautions. Right. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. I mean, to beware. Yeah. To be sly, to beware, like craftiness, shrewdness. And you take what it says, you take precautions by coming to the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Bible, man. So a prudent person, those who is aware, what's going on, carefully sees what they, what's coming ahead, and they hide themselves in the scriptures of the Lord, man. Right. But what it says, the simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences, meaning destruction. Mm-hmm. Jacob's trouble, famine, martial law, concentration camps. You see?
That's these people in this world.
Right.
Because I was getting set up on the camera and everything, but these people, even though the gas is going up, it's still, people are still chilling. Yeah. It's not really affecting them like that. You mad for people that's a little bit mad because gas is $3.89 or the case may be, and they go, oh man, gas is getting higher, but their lives are still not. Their lives still really isn't affected like that. Right. Your life is going to be affected whenever you start seeing hyperinflation take place, man. Boy. You start seeing the price of food in these grocery stores get higher, as well as goods diminishing.
Yeah.
Because it, you know, the groceries only had like 3 days worth of food.
Yeah.
You know, on supply or demand, I'd rather say.
Yeah.
So when things get more expensive, it passes on to the consumer, and then also too, there's gonna be shortages, man. Right. So people haven't really felt the blunt of what's getting ready to come, but it's coming though.
Right.
I have a precept for you, real quick, if you want, whenever you're done.
Okay. That word prudent. Go into that. I just did a AI overview and Googled it. It says prudent describes acting with care, wisdom, and foresight to avoid risk, often involving sound judgment, caution, and thoughtful planning.
One more time, bro.
Come on. It says prudent describes acting with care, wisdom, and foresight to avoid risk.
Foresight. You see? And the spirit can only give you that, man. You see? Because you have particular people that can see, you know, you have particular truther that can see that the direction that America is going is not a good thing, and they try to prep for food and everything like that, but they putting their hope in the wrong thing. You see, you got some of our people doing the same thing.
So a lot of people are nearsighted.
They putting their hope in carnal things, man.
Get that definition.
See, when really you should be putting your hope in your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is what this ministry. This is where you want to put all your eggs. The eggs in the basket. You see, this is where you want to put all. You can put all your eggs in this basket because it's guaranteed to hit.
Right.
You know.
Because look what's happening on the planet Earth now.
Right.
Because of what's described in the scriptures.
Yep.
And that's
But everybody got a Bible at home, especially Jake.
Right.
It's just collecting dust.
Right.
And that should make it more evidence because the words that the Lord has said is coming to pass.
Yep.
So why they like, damn, that's true. Damn, everything he said come to pass. Damn, this is real. You know.
Going that word foresight, it says foresight is the act of anticipating future needs, trends, or potential problems to make informed decisions and act prudently.
Make informed decisions and act prudently, man. See, this is the decision you should be making, man.
Yep.
You see, returning back and repenting unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, believing on Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You see, through faith. All right, and living this truth to the best of your ability, man. Now we ain't gonna get it 100% right, but that's where Yahweh Shah's blood comes in, man.
Yep.
You see, his blood is gonna ultimately cover the sins of the elect.
Yep.
You see, Yahweh Shah knows. Yeah, he knows that the Lord knows we're in the flesh, man. You see, he know. Hey, Paul spoke about it. You know, you know what I'm saying. The things that I want to do, that's the things I don't, and the things I don't want to do, that's the thing. The whole battle with the spirit and the flesh. The Lord know our spirit yearns to want to fulfill the will of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but it's constantly warring against the flesh. The
Right.
flesh pull. That's why we want to get released from these chains of darkness, man.
Right.
You see, that's what we long for, man. You see, to be released from these sinful bodies, man. That way we'll be upgraded like our big brother, and ultimately be in full, you know what I'm saying, be in full submission unto our power, man. You see, be on point.
Yeah.
You know.
And he said trend. Since you people like to follow trends, what's one of the main trends in the earth right now? Prophecy.
Yes.
It's trending. Cause look what's happening on the planet.
Yep.
Since y'all want to follow trends, all right. The trend right now is prophecy.
Right.
Right. And like the Taz had made a point about how these people don't really, you know, these motherfuckers really still chilling. Even though gas prices is going up, niggas really still chilling, but really it's about to get worse. It's gonna get to the point to where these gas prices gonna be outrageous, man.
Yeah.
Food prices gonna be outrageous, and guess what? Job losses is coming. They already been laying motherfuckers off. The companies been making slashes and introducing AI into these people places. Well, it's gonna get to the point to where these companies gonna be like, well, look, man, you know, we can't afford you no more.
Right.
Having this AI can do it and it's cheap, and we ain't gotta pay this motherfucker benefits, you know, 401k. That bitch gonna be here. That bitch gonna work 247 if we wanted to, man.
Right.
You see? So guess what? You niggas is gonna be without jobs. It tells you that there shall be no work for Egypt. That shit is coming, man.
And that foresight is what? Having that spirit of Yahweh Shai. Because the spirit of Yahweh Shai in Revelation 19 and 10 is what? The spirit of prophecy. And we got that testimony of Yahweh Shai to what? Present these prophecies to you. Letting you know that these things, this gradualism that Esau is setting up, is going to be for a time that by the time you ain't paying attention and you ain't in the spirit, it's going to be too late for you. Bro, jobs exponential rate is being lost. It's getting laid off left and right. When this stuff is happening as far as with the Strait of Hormuz, all right, with they're basically trying to put off from the dollar, that petrodollar, because I think Saudi Arabia has that agreement with America, you know, going back in the time of Nixon with that petrodollar. hey, now it's up, and they didn't renew it. You know, so they didn't revamp it, they didn't renew it. So this is setting up for the great fall of Babylon the Great. Is getting set up for that great fall of the petrodollar. And what are they doing? They're setting up where America. What did